5 minutes! That's the length of this piece of music I often use in my videos. And it's also the time I need to introduce you to 5 must-try dishes of French gastronomy. 5 iconic dishes that you simply have to taste at least once during your stay in Paris. And for each one, I'll share 3 outstanding Parisian restaurants that have mastered it to perfection. Let's roll!
1.
Blanquette de Veau is a true classic of French cuisine. Comforting, creamy, and packed with flavor. This traditional veal stew is slowly simmered in a fragrant broth with carrots, onions, and mushrooms, then enriched with a velvety white sauce made from cream and egg yolks. It's traditionally served with white rice, perfect for soaking up the rich, silky sauce. Unlike other stews, the meat is never browned, giving this dish its signature pale color and delicate taste. Blanquette de Veau, my personal guilty pleasure, is a must-try for anyone looking to experience authentic French home cooking. The one I filmed here was at Le Petit Rétro, a charming Parisian bistro that has mastered this timeless dish.
2.
Steak Tartare, the ultimate test of bravery for some travelers. If the idea of eating raw meat makes you hesitate, you're not alone. But in France, this dish is a classic, and once you try a perfectly seasoned steak tartare, you might just become a convert. Made from finely chopped high-quality beef, mixed with mustard, capers, gherkins, onions, and a dash of Worcestershire sauce, it's a bold yet incredibly flavorful dish. Served with crispy fries or a simple green salad, it's a must-try for those willing to take the plunge. It is commonly served topped with a raw egg yolk, but I don't like it that way. You can often ask for a variant called aller-retour, or back and forth, where the meat is lightly seared on both sides. The one I filmed here was at Le Vepler near Montmartre, where they do it just right.
Three.
Bœuf Bourguignon, now this is French comfort food at its finest. This rich, slow-cooked beef stew comes straight from Burgundy, where it was traditionally made by peasants to tenderize tougher cuts of meat. The beef is braised for hours in red wine, along with carrots, onions, garlic, and a bouquet of herbs, until it becomes melt-in-your-mouth delicious. Add in some mushrooms and bacon for extra depth, and you've got a dish that's both rustic and refined. It's usually served with mashed potatoes or fresh bread to soak up the incredible sauce, but the extra touch? A dollop of Dijon grain mustard on the side. It adds just the right amount of spice to elevate the flavors even more. The one I filmed here was at Au Vieux Comptoir in the 1st arrondissement. And trust me, this is Bœuf Bourguignon done right.
4.
Choucroute, or as the Alsatians proudly call it Choucroute garni, is France's take on Germany's famous sauerkraut, but with an unmistakable French twist. This hearty dish features fermented cabbage, slow cooked in white wine, often with juniper berries for extra flavor. But the real star? The generous assortment of meats piled on top. Think smoked sausages, juicy pork belly, ham, and sometimes even a slab of slow cooked pork shoulder. It's the ultimate comfort food for a chilly day, typically served with boiled potatoes and a dab of Dijon mustard for a little kick. The ones I prefer come from 2 of the most renowned Parisian brasseries, Beaufinger and Vaudeville, where they serve it the Alsatian way, hearty, flavorful, and absolutely delicious.
5.
And finally, raclette, because what could be more satisfying than melting an entire wheel of cheese and scraping it onto your plate? This dish, originally from the French Alps, is all about indulgence. A generous serving of raclette cheese is melted and poured over steaming boiled potatoes, alongside a selection of cured meats, cornichons, and pickled onions. It's rich, it's gooey, and it's pure comfort food. Traditionally, raclette is a winter favorite, best enjoyed in a cozy chalet after a day in the snow. But let's be honest, when melted cheese is involved, does it really need to be cold outside? The one I filmed here was at Le Chalet Savoyard, where they serve it the proper way, piping hot and irresistibly melty. Et voilà, 5 delicious French dishes in just 5 minutes. Bon appétit!